What's going on, guys? It's Doug. Welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you. You look fantastic. You really, really do. I love your whole you thing that you have going on today. It looks nice. Really, really good. We're gonna be listening to "Hit Me When You Land" by Suave today. It is. It's a long album. It's 23 songs, but like it's about an hour long. At least it's not 23 songs and it's like an hour and 30 minutes. It looks like they're going to be kind of on the shorter side, which is not bad, not too bad. What's good, Blair? I like K-Suave. I think I've heard 2 of his albums so far on the channel, and I remember saying that I really wish he would switch things up, and not switch things up like add a guitar to the beats, and maybe use a synthesizer. I'm talking like genre change. I want to hear him singing with his voice, auto-tune, but on something different, maybe some live instrumentals, just something really, really cool. Suave, I didn't know that. That's my bad. I've been calling him K-Suave for 2 videos. Sorry, I apologize. But yeah, I've just been really, really itching for some variety from him, because as much as I don't want to say that every beat sounds the same, most of the beats are in the same genre, It's basically trap drums, and then he'll play around with the tempo, and instead of maybe rap, it'll be a little bit more R&B than, but it's all trap drums. And I worry about repetition. I worry about getting too overwhelmed with samey music. But up until now, I've pretty much, for the most part, had fun listening to his music, and I think it's been pretty likable. So, I think that's what this video is probably going to be. It's probably going to be about an hour of some pretty enjoyable music, but we'll keep an eye out for the moment when I start feeling like, okay, I need a change. You know what I mean? Because that probably will happen during this one. But open mind, open ears. We'll see what it sounds like. And yeah, like I said, I like K-Suave's music, so this should be fun. This was a special request from Lil Jeff Sonny. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me, your support for the channel, and your willingness to send in some of your favorite songs. So that it really, really is cool. So thank you so much. We're gonna dive into it, but bear with me. You know what time it is. It's plug time. So I mentioned that this was a special request. And you can request a reaction to any album of your choosing if you send in a $30 donation to the channel using the Streamlabs link that is in the description of this video. You'll see it says request an album reaction, and there's the link like right next to it. You can just use that, send in whatever album you'd like me to listen to. It's a great way to support the channel. It's my main source of revenue, actually. It helps me to pay my bills and keep these videos coming as often as they come. And I could not be more appreciative of the people who send in projects for me to listen to, because like I said, it means a lot to me and it helps me to make these videos. But I also want to say a massive thank you to everybody in the Patreon and on the memberships here on YouTube. I also could not do this without your support. Everyone in the $5 tier and above gets access to early, uncut, ad-free videos, as well as any videos that end up getting blocked on YouTube. If you're a member of the channel on YouTube and the video was blocked on YouTube, you'll find a link to the Google Drive video in the community page. So if you're a member and you can't see a video for any reason in the members only playlist, just check the community page. It's probably in there. Follow me on Twitch. We're almost at 1,000 followers. I'd really appreciate that. And hit that subscribe button, leave a comment telling me what you'd like to see from me next. I'd really appreciate that. I think I was looking at some analytics, 92% of you that watch the videos are not subscribed. So it's a win-win situation. It helps YouTube to push my videos to more people. It makes it easier for you to come back to the channel and watch any future reactions you might be interested in. And it's absolutely free. So I would really, really appreciate a subscription. But that is if you enjoy the videos. So with all that said, thanks for bearing with me through the plugs. I know that it gets a little old listening to that every video, but I do have to do them every video. So with that said, let's jump into Hit Me When You Land. I don't think Spotify has the lyrics for this project, so I will probably just leave it on this screen like we did for the last Suave project, and yeah, we'll jump into it. Track 1 is Make It Back. Let's get it.
Okay, this is the last time we're gonna try because I know you're on your phone, but I apologize for the other day. That shit was weird. I should have told you beforehand, because if you did the same shit, I would probably be pissed too. So I really do apologize, but I do want to see you. You're about to move in a few days, and I just want to see you, so.
Let me pull up the track list here. Okay. Nice bounce. Cool lead.
She gon' buy my money, I'm tryna stack them racks. Spin that shit, I make it back. Spin that shit, I make it. Bitch, I'm rich, I'm used to it. I told her to get used to it. And this bitch like Ray Lewis. She on my dick 'cause I make music. She on my dick 'cause I got a movement.
Ooh, let's not talk about it, Blair.
She leaving you, she making a choice. She tryna copy the key to my door.
Let's not bring that energy into this video.
Right now, baby. She can't live without me. She can't live without me. Bitch, I'm Slayer Academy, made a way for the game. Yeah. Bitch, I'm Slayer Academy, hearing this whole every day. Yeah.
It wasn't good.
I'm riding, yeah. Tap down my heater, yeah. All these niggas on BS, yeah. Got no rest in the visa, She already know what's up, yeah. I turn her out to a slut, yeah. She wanna swim in the pool, she wanna tan in the sun. But shooter, he need a new stick. He got rid of his old one. He keep flexing that old one.
I feel like this one's oddly quiet. It's a vibe though, yeah. The synths in the background, the synth pads are kind of fuzzy to add some nice textures. He's got a cool flow. It's just a vibe. I like it. It got a 1-2 from Fantano. Yeah, it was. I think that's fair. I think I gave it like a 3. Spend that shit and not make it back. That's tough. I like that. I like this 808, man. The really crispy hi-hats. Yeah, there's like, this is just a testament to how you don't really have to do a whole lot to create a really cool bouncy beat, man. This is a nice beat. It's a cool ass vibe to start the project too. But yeah, I do feel like it's a little quiet. We'll see how the next few tracks sound though. If they're also a little quiet, I'll turn up the volume. Yeah, Sammy, it is. Okay, big synth bass.
Body gon' get to the bed.
You ran out of time, that's the reason you got left behind. I'ma take care of the gang, I don't mind. That's the only little thing on my mind. She want me to hit her from behind. Girl, I'm sipping on lean, it's not wine. She wanna take a little trip out the country. I got money, you don't need to front me. In a big body Benz, yeah. She gon' dance for them bands, yeah. And I can't even hold you. I don't care about your boyfriend. Life goes on, big girl, life goes on.
I'll turn up the volume a little bit.
Long, baby, I know your night was long. She wanna ride on me just like a bike. Yeah, girl on my dick 'cause I talk to a mic. I make her bend over, I beat it all night. I make her bend over, I beat it all night. Girl, I gotta leave, I'm late to my flight. Yeah, I gotta leave, I'm late to my flight. I get so high, I'm touching the moon. You doing drugs just to be cool. She touching all on me, filling my pocket. You out of your mind, girl. I think you lost it. Open the door, yeah. She wanna
That's
sing
nice.
to the Lord. Foreign whip, say where I was in the Ford. Bitch, I got 3-1 sang out of court. Niggas tryna eat with his dang out of fork. Got money coming in all around the world. You think that she loyal, you don't know your girl. But it's obvious she know me. She keep offering me her brain. I'm surprised I don't know what she think.
Things are maxed for me.
You ran out of time, that's the reason you got left behind. I'ma take care of the gang, I don't mind. That's the only little thing on my mind. She want me to hit her from behind. Girl, I'm sipping on lean, it's not wine. She wanna take a little trip out the country. I got money, you don't need to front me. In a big body Benz, yeah. She gon' dance for them
Yeah, I feel like he's trying not to do too much, you know?
I don't care about your boyfriend.
I feel like his intention is to just be cool. Don't overthink it. Make a little vibe. 2 minutes, put it out. I'm not mad at it. It's just enjoyable so far. I like it. I feel like keeping these songs short, if this is the vibe you're going for, is the move.
She got good pussy, I don't even mean it. I'm in that Benzo, this not a beam. I count too much money, my fingers bleed. Don't front me a bag, I do not need it. I make about 10 racks every week. Ain't saying it's hot, but I'm still outside. I'm out of time with that Glock on my side. I'm fucking my bitch with a bitch she buy. Got 2 cell phones, but they both keep dying. I'm in that 8, the Amsterdam. Smoking on gas, getting high with my friends.
Yeah, it was just immediately into it. This one has a slash, so I think it's 2 tracks in one.
I'm calling shots, I'm a guy that got power. I'm in the UK, round with them choppers. Them niggas ain't know shit, they don't want problems. We too rich, man, I think that's the problem. We don't give a fuck where it's at, we gon' solve it. Yeah, these niggas, they thought it was sweet. 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 Yeah, these niggas, they thought it was sweet. 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 Yeah. I'm just sipping on lane, codeine what I'm drinking. She got good pussy, I don't even mean it. I'm in that Benzo, this not a beam. I count too much money, my fingers bleed. Don't front me a bag, I do not need it. I make about
Yo, if your fingers are bleeding from how much money you're counting, that's crazy.
I'm out of time with that Glock on my side. I'm fucking my bitch with a bitch she buy. Got 2 cell phones, but they both keep dying. I'm in that 8, the Amsterdam. Smoking on gas, getting high with my friends.
Oh, he signed to Trippy? I didn't know that.
She hit me up, wanna do it again.
But yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh, here's the switch up. Yeah. Keys.
Pull up in the luxury car. She wanna fuck, I'm a superstar. She wanna feel me in her body. I put the IV in my body. Too many sticks on us, don't try. I'm smoking on gas and count up broccoli. Yeah, I'm rolling hard like Wills. Got 100 on me like Will. That's your girl, but I can't even tell. Her ass fat, but I know it ain't real.
This is hard.
I'm in Hollywood, Florida, I'm chilling.
I think the 808 pattern is a little too involved. Kind of makes it feel like there's a little too much going on, but don't rob the bank. That's dangerous.
Just died today. Just popped 2 pinks, now I'm flying away. Got a pint in my carry-on, not the suitcase. I'm walking on water, my diamond skate. Smoking on gas, the whole yacht stink. Got 20 racks on me right now, come take. I kidnap this bitch, that little hoe taking. I'm rolling hard like Wills. Got 100.
Well, hang in there, Blair.
That's your girl, but I can't even tell.
There's like 19 songs left.
Take your jury back, boy, that ain't real. I'm in Hollywood, Florida, I'm chilling. Yeah, I can't afford niggas. I had to keep my distance. Mind my business, pushing through traffic, pouring up drink and switching through lanes. He got a tattoo on his face, you ain't scaring nobody, get hit with that flame. I'm tryna catch out with my nigga, but my niggas wanna go rob a bank. She couldn't believe I was rich, ayy. She couldn't believe I was him, yeah.
She couldn't believe I was rich. I think the switch up there was tough. See, and then this one is so much louder.
Stacy, you don't want no girlfriend. I already know. You can't stay committed. You cannot. You're just born to be a top serious. So just embrace it.
She wanna be my man. I know you going through pain. Baby, don't be ashamed. She wanna wear my.
What are those 30-second note hi-hats? I think the hi-hats are a little too much. I like the perks, and I really, really love the keys. I don't like the pluck synth bass. This 808 is better. I mean, I don't want to get too repetitive, but that's also just cool. It's a cool song. I like the little guitar lead too, kind of thing. And I think it's short enough. It's a good length.
Yeah, somebody toss me a towel. I'm trying to clean up this drain. I'm buying stuff with a big boy racks on me. I just left the bank. She asked me why I love them drugs, baby. I can afford them. Dropping the towel, see her out. We about to run the score. They say it's not iron team. I bought all my niggas with me.
One thing I mentioned the last video I did for him is I wish he would use more features. Like this one has a feature, which is good, but I think that could add some freshness to the songs. What's good, God? Good to see you, man.
I got a new spot on the hill, she wanna come over and hang. Yeah, somebody toss me a towel, I'm trying to clean up the drain. I buy the stuff with big
I get it.
racks on me. I just left the bank. She asked me why I love them drugs, baby. I can afford them. Dropping the towel, we see her out. We better run the score. They say it's no iron team. I bought all my niggas with me. We
No, what happened with Viper?
yeah, count up all that green.
We said he count up. We said he count up green. We said he count up. How the fuck she for the team, man? How the fuck
What'd he do?
That's his how nigga, I don't even know. How the fuck these nigga odds went, they ain't even changing the scope. I just went caught new diamonds. My wrist is changing the climate. All of my hoes, they don't, hey, all of y'all hoes, they be lying to you. They know we just be sliding close. After I see it, gave me a boost. Niggas pussy ain't calling the truth. Know you bro, we get higher than you. I be trolling, I'm high in the blue. Hey, I'm just rolling the Zion and cool. These niggas be flagging, it's cool. He a pussy, he dropping his tube. I know Rossi, I pop me a blue.
Wait. Viper kidnapped a woman for 5 years? Let's fact check that real quick. Viral Houston rapper Viper arrested, allegedly kidnapped woman for 5 years. First headline that popped up. That's a lot. You know, that's a special kind of crazy. How long is he locked up for? I feel so bad for the woman, dude. That's insane. Take down the Viper vid? Nah, I don't know if I'll take it down. There's no need to take it down. It's not like it's getting billions of views either. Oh, I did not. I made sure everybody knew that's the worst album I ever heard.
Ain't no bossing, he tried, he threw. You a hoe, you get sweat like a broom. It's like her trying to come in the room.
Listen, it's not my fault Clarity was sucking kidnapper dick.
Somebody toss me a towel, I'm trying to clean up this drain.
It's a classic.
Stuff with big boy racks on me. I just left the bank. She asked me why I love them drugs, baby. I can afford them. Dropping the towel, we see her out. We better run the score.
Crazy. Was not expecting that news today.
Bought all my niggas with me. We steady counting up all that. Yeah, count up all that green.
That's so sad. Genuinely. It's absurd, which is why I'm like nervous laughing about it, but it's so sad. Nah, I would have expected something crazy like that from Viper. It'd be something like if you came out and told me like Chance the Rapper kidnapped somebody for 5 years. I'd be like, what the fuck? You know, that would be unexpected.
Tracks back.
Yeah, it's the same shit going on. Nigga sit on my dick, what she wait on. We gonna shoot up your block.
Hold up, somebody's calling me. Amazon delivery just got here. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, it's Amazon. He's calling me from prison. Don't believe what they say. It was my my melatonin. Got to get a good night's sleep. That's crazy. The people watching the uncut video just got like a black screen for a few minutes. I was not aware that they were gonna deliver that today. That's crazy. Okay, let's keep it going.
Hey, we gon' shoot up your, yeah, we gon' shoot up your block like it's Halo. Ride around town with my lady, a Drake, I'm feeling, looking at the view with Cabo. You must have forgot who I am. Yeah, she think that we date, but we friends. Yeah, she think that we date, but we friends. Yeah, she think that
We are so back, and I like this song.
we friends. Yo,
This beat's actually really tough.
yo, yeah, yo. Yeah, she
We do, but it's actually cheaper to buy it on Amazon.
want friends. All this money be real in a man. Bro, this fuck, I might go to Japan. Got that tech on my neck and a big body. I'm so
You can buy it in larger quantities for cheaper.
I'm always tired of this shit going on, it's falling. I'm in a trip.
Plus, they send it to your house. You don't gotta go anywhere.
From popping that X, we in the UK getting high. I'm black, this house, I ain't get in my bed. They don't know English, I fuck, I'm instead. I'm getting high with my bitch. We booted up, taking pics. I just went on a walking trip. I fucked it so good, she can't walk again. This the same shit going on. Nigga sit on my dick, what she wait on? We gon' shoot up your block like, hey. And we gon' shoot up your, yeah. We gon' shoot up your block like it's Halo. Ride around town with my lady, a Drake, I'm feeling. I'm looking at the view with Cabo. You must have
But yeah, no, I really like Friends, man. Friends is fire.
but we friends. She think that we date, but we friends. She think that we date, but we friends. She think that we date, but we friends. Yo, 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 yo.
Man, that Viper shit was really crazy. Threw me for a loop, man. Wow, Flaherty. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry. Turning it into a sitcom joke.
Pulling up late, she know what I'm on. The Cabernet and Sauvignon. She in the picture, she live alone. She found on me, we in the zone. slow, I don't wanna hurt you. It's a lot that's on my mind. I do not wanna waste your time. I do not wanna waste it. We living our life like the Matrix. She wants CC's and GG's. Surprised that she don't wanna ring. She in a bad mood, baby, you can play with me. Yeah, play with me, baby. She wanna bang with me, man. She been tryna make with me lately. Her shoes with the bottom, she stepping bloody. We ain't tall looking at the mountains. I'm in the high rise looking at the view. She too out to handle the ice, keep her cool. Yo, nigga, lady can't do what I do. Got a Burberry coat to warm her up. Driving fast, paparazzi after us. How you mad at me when I made you? She a Pokemon, told her I choose you. She went on through my phone and was bad news. I'ma lie all the time cause I love you. We be arguing but making love too. I remember the first time you came through. Ruined all of that, I made a bad move. All the things I did, hope it don't haunt you. I can never do right, I'm always wrong. Think I wanna see you, it's been long. She put on her face like, where you going? Yeah. I'm getting high off my words, I keep slurring. Yeah, all of my words keep fucking up. I called her wrong name, I'm so dumb. Getting high LB, we smoking on runs. I know it get hard, but you can't give up. I ride through New York in an all-black truck. You from on the back, now I'm picking it
Yeah,
up. Keep
you know,
coming a little close, trying to tell you something.
this just kind of feels like an extension of the last track.
Me trying to kill the fun. I do not think about shit. Yeah, I do not worry about shit. That bitch ain't loyal, she get no kiss. I got a drum on me.
I'm like daydreaming, you know?
Rock out with my stick. She don't get away, she don't wanna fit. I sent her ass home, she getting dismissed. Yeah, you already know it is. I'm too high, can't comprehend. She getting undressed and I'm walking in. Bet on that bitch, I be part of it. I'm pulling up late, she know what I'm on. The Cabernet and Sauvignon. She independent, she live alone. She feeling on me, we in the zone. Hitting it slow, I don't wanna hurt you. It's a lot that's on my mind. I do not wanna waste your time. I do not wanna waste it. We living our life like the Matrix. She wants CC's and GG's. Surprised that she don't wanna ring. She in a bad mood, baby, you can play with me.
No, can't nobody infect my mood. It's over with.
Well, so then I guess you're gonna stay with me?
Yeah, well,
Well, you can come over every day. You don't have to stay around or leave.
This track's too long, I think.
I'd prefer you not to.
I want to move on to No Love.
Because that's like a lot of responsibility. Did you get a place out here in Miami?
Miami, but I'm thinking about getting another spot out there, though, for real. I'm just having to, like, a crib out here in the crib and, out there, like, in the valley.
Mario Judas Mr. H is so sick, yeah. No, for real. It's like the best version.
Call my sister. Tell me you love me.
But it's Trippie Redd's song.
It's been like a year. You still want me to
Cardi's a
celebrate?
feature.
You don't love me.
Evan, you don't love me? I do love you.
You do love me?
Yes.
Yeah, Cabernet Sauvignon like just keeps that same theme of just like, this is cool vibe background music, you know? This one features Trippie.
Foes up, Lambo does up, Kush when I roll up, yeah, gas when I roll up. I put the game in a hold up, talk to your partner, he rolled up. I'm from the trenches with no love, ain't getting money, got no love. Born in the hood, they get no love. Fake niggas walking they nose up, yeah. We from the streets, no love. We from the trenches with no love. Had the hood back and got no love, yeah. Look at my wrist getting colder. Holding up motherfucking four. Trip, I can't wait till you blow up. Ay, yeah, it could go down and I'll go up. It could go down, I'ma go up. Nigga talk down, I'ma go up. Yeah, yeah, I'm from the game.
Spain, probably.
I'm from the game. You cannot hang. They ain't show no love. You're not game. They ain't show no love.
If you're looking for like best quality of life, probably Spain.
Fuckin' some love, they ain't no love. Yeah, loving the cup. Yeah, loving the blunt. Yeah, I love me some runts. Yeah, you love the front. Yeah, I love the trips to the bank. I love the front of the bank. I love the front of my tank. I love the motherfucking rank. I'm in the motherfucking game. You say I'm in motherfucking sane. It is a motherfucking game. Yeah.
I'm like hypnotized by this beat actually. But yeah, Trippie didn't really care at all about that verse.
give me neck every day. Count up rest while I'm pouring up pain. I keep to myself, bitch, I stay out the way. My crib on the island, they catching a fare to me. You get put on this shirt, no embarrassing me. I ain't fucking this space in my car, got wings. I ran up a bag, how you mad at me? Doing the best that I can, they ain't proud of me. Round with a 50 round, niggas blind on me. I'm on a whole nother level, I gotta stay focused. I don't take niggas serious, they always be trolls. Put a couple of racks on your head. Put a couple of racks on her hand. I took off, I'm inside the furnace. I'm really rich, feeling like King Can. In a double R truck, it's a calling in. The doors going backwards, you tryna hop in. Money counter going off from count up bins.
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
Foes up, Lambo does up. Kush when I roll up. Yeah, gas when I roll up. I put the game in a hold up. Talk to your partner, he rolled up. I'm from the trenches with no love. Ain't getting money, got no love.
The first episode of Coffee with Doug came out today.
Yeah, we from the streets, no love.
Like an hour ago. That sounds fire, Blair. I feel like this track, yeah, it's on YouTube. This track, the best thing about it is the beat, honestly. I'm glad you think so. I think it's gonna be good. Just for me personally to make that series. I'll probably do another one this week.
Told her that I miss her, but I lied. I've been gone for a minute, bitch. I had to clear my.
They're coming.
I live a fast like this little hoe tryna hop up in my ride. We still pouring up that drink that we got from that.
Yeah, we have a string of like 8 songs now with no features.
I paid $65,000 for these motherfucking diamonds. They wanna know how much my watch costs. I already made that and little nigga ain't spent it all. She know that my life a fantasy, she fucking a boss, yeah. I'm on the phone with the plug right now, little bitch, stop calling, yeah. I gotta get some rest, I gotta catch me a flight in the morning. Damn, all these hoes the same, I swear all these hoes is born. I swear all these hoes ain't lame, she wanna suck on that dick for fame. I try not to think about none of it, bulletproof my windows and make them 10. I don't really like getting high off weed, I be getting paranoid and shit. I'm in different whips every other day, baby, I'm not new to this. Baby, I just pulled up truth, if you make the wrong move, you gon' get hit. What are you arguing for? Yeah, damn, she wants some chrome art, but I surprised her with Dior. Niggas will switch up on you like a chump, I swear it ain't safe no more. I gotta watch my back, yeah, bitch, I'm worth a lot. I got some niggas that's still in the trap. They fell in love with the pots. Look at the flick of my wrist is locked. 10K for a feature, send it to pot. I'm tired, like feel like it's nuts. I'll probably be robbing if I hadn't told her that I miss her, but I lied. I've been gone for a minute, bitch, I had to clear my mind. I live a fast like this little hoe tryna hop up in my ride.
Yeah, I'm kind of bored by this one.
We're still pouring up that drink that we got from that other night.
My album of 2023 was probably Kali Uchis' album. I was just so hypnotized by it. She sang so beautifully on it. And I'm so excited for her next project. The melody is pretty good, but like, this is starting to have a similar issue to the Trippie Redd project that I heard, where a lot of it is just so similar and so easy that it feels kind of soulless and like a cash grab. Like when you're putting out 23 songs that all sound pretty similar, nothing can, convince me that it's not just trying to make money off of streams. And I even said semi-jokingly in the Trippie Redd video that he should only be allowed to put out EPs up to 5 tracks from now on, because setting that limit would force him to focus on quality instead of quantity. And I feel like with a lot of these rappers who make music in this kind of lane, where it's like I don't want to say plug and be, but like rage kind of, trap music, it all blends together very, very easily. And so you should really avoid track lists that are too long, because it will get too samey after a very, very little time.
Bitch, stop calling, yeah. I gotta get some rest. I gotta catch me a flight in the morning.
Yeah, and the beat is absolutely ridiculous, so it really, really helps. A great chaos? Hey man, if you think it'll make for a good video, hell yeah, let's do it. I'm down to listen to anything. Rage would be elite if it was all EPs. Yeah, like can you imagine 3 to 5 track EPs where they're actually trying to be creative with their delivery?
Yeah, you call me?
Because it's so much easier, if you're going for streams, it's much easier to put out a lot of music that everyone listens to once and get tons of streams that way. But I would much prefer it if people would put out fewer songs that are good enough to make people listen multiple times and get your streams that way. It's better for you, it's better for the listener, you know, but it's just not as easy.
Yeah, you call me?
Yeah, I was just telling you I'm gonna pull up.
All right.
Yeah.
How long you about to be?
No?
Huh?
Because you could go on YouTube and find
Yeah, I'm by myself.
1,000 beats that sound just like the last
Yeah.
one within a few minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up. It's
You know?
gonna be like 40 minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that seems pretty decent, Sammy.
All right, man.
That's a decent length.
She got her ass there, she tryna impress. What the fuck you got on, boy, you just in tech. Smoking on gas, got kicked out the telly. I'm in Miami, fucking hoes from Cuba. Big lady cat, Roy, Rona Kruger. I ain't gotta touch you, my niggas gon' shoot you. Check, hey man, I'm like hallelujah.
Decent
He say
length.
he begging, but what is you doing?
Average but girthy. We've been through this.
Her hair retarded, she came on a short bus. My money long, can't even fold it up.
She came on the short bus? Come on, man.
She wanna live her best life, she wanna do all these drugs with me tonight. I'm Slayer Academy, she already know. He want his bitch back, but I'm fucking her throat right now. Damn, money is all on the ground. Ay, I'm smoking this zip out the pound. Yeah, she called me LeBron, need a crown. I be deep in that pussy, I'm drowning. She want Da Vinci, but I got a Prada. That's your big homie, I'm fucking his daughter. This ass class, bitch, I don't like chargers. Richer than all of you niggas together. I've been running shit before the fame. I call her little girl, I don't know her name. She not even mad.
I like
She
villain
don't know.
music.
That's why she around me, she playing a role. They ain't let me in, so I'm kicking the door. She ain't let me in, so I'm fucking her friend. She run from the deal like I'm counting 10. I told her be quiet.
I like music that makes me feel something, you know? I don't really feel anything with this. Like, and again, I don't hate it. It's just fine. It's just fine, you know?
She got her ass there, she tryna impress. What the fuck you got on, boy, you just in tech. Smoking on gas, got kicked out the telly. I'm in Miami, fucking
It's easy enough to just put this on in the background while you're doing shit.
I gotta touch you, my niggas gon' shoot you. Check, hey man, I'm like hallelujah. He say he begging, but what is you doing? I'm off that perk and lean, I'm throwing her hair retarded. She came on a short bus. My money long, can't even fold it up. Ice on my neck, got me froze up. She wanna live her best life, she wanna do all these drugs with me tonight. I'm Slayer Academy, she already know. He want his bitch back, but I'm fucking her throat right now.
Like it's so easy to pull up a beat like that and then just get in front of a mic and say similar things every time, you know? And it's the same criticism I had of Trippy's album. Like, count how many times Trippy mentions his Maybach on Pegasus. It's like at least 10, 15 times, you know? Every song is, I got fast cars, I get mad bitches, I drink lots of lean, I do lots of drugs, and I got tons of guns, and I'm with my shooters. Don't run up on me, because I'm going to blow your head off and get back to making this money. And I got a whole lot of it. And that's every song with very similar beats. You know what I mean? You get in front of a mic and be like, put the lean in my cup. I'm doing all of the drugs. And they all want to be like Doug. And I got me a gun. Run up on me, I'ma shoot you. Cause I got me a Ruger. You know? I'm a villain like Lex Luthor. It's like, come on. It's just easy. But props for finding a way to become a millionaire doing that. Absolutely. Mad respect.
She gon' jump over the fence to see me. Damn, hey, I gotta block her, kick her out. You can't come back no more. Hey, no more. baby, I can't do it no more.
I don't want them to. I just want them to try and say something, you know? Or find a creative way to say the same things. You know, find a different way, because you're saying it in similar ways every song. Find a different way to say it. Tell a story. Make one up and tell it.
Say what you want, yeah. I don't give a fuck. Stay back with right now. It's like you hit the lottery. In LA, I got your fucking vibe with me, yeah. All my niggas ski mask go robberies, yeah. This shit PBL film, designer fleece, yeah. I think the same's trying to tell me something. She use both hands and she eat me up. Bitch, I'm in that double R going beat up.
Before I know, it's like you hit the lottery. Bitch, I'm worth some M's, you cannot get hold of me, no. I gotta change my number cause these hoes, they keep calling me. She gon' jump over the fence to see me. Damn, hey, I gotta block her, kick her out. You can't come back no more.
I like the lead here. It's really nice. Like the beats create the whole vibe, you know? And he's really just not doing too much. He's just sticking with it. But it's just background music. You hear it? Yeah, it's nice. I like the beat. It's cool. This album already feels like it's too long though. Yeah, exactly. It's not that I don't like the songs. They all sound just okay. I'm just not amazed by them. And he's made these songs all before. Exactly, Blair. They're just focused on making money now. And I get it. You gotta make that bag, but if you're worried about your legacy and you're doing this, something's not adding up.
Yeah, she never been as hard. Yeah, she tryna have sex in my ride. I love money and stay on my mind. She can't lose me, I stay on her mind. She keep tryna link me, it's not the right time. She keep taking pictures with all of my eyes. I'm counting them bands, what I make tonight. I left her on red, she get no reply. I got a lot of hoes, ain't say oh no.
No, but Cardi doesn't do the same thing over and over and over again.
Money, I change the weather, I love when it snows. I'm geeked in my mind, I can't. Geeked in my mind, I can't fold. She throwing it back on me, all of the most.
Cardi's albums sound different from each other.
Slamming that bitch, gotta scream out, choke. I fade away on the whole like Janelle. She thinking she lit, she in VIP. It's not a track hard, bitch, I don't like G. It's an AMG jail.
At his core, he's still himself, but there's a different vibe, a different energy to all of his projects.
Got this shit going up elevator. It's been a while since we talked. I know that you hate it. Damn, I got a new phone. I'm sick at your contact erased it. I had to let her go. She can't accept the life that I live is slow. I'm going around the world. I'm fucking hoes before and after the show. I can do anything I want. Back then,
I think I'm so excited about listening to different genres on the channel now, with all the metal reactions, and I think I have a deathcore reaction. First time I'm ever listening to deathcore, coming up soon. I'm so excited to do those because I think I'm just tired of listening to trap drums, you know? Been listening to the same drums since like 2014. 2015 maybe.
I got a lot of hoes, ain't say oh number, that's my fault though. I got a lot of money, I've changed the weather, I love when it snows. I'm geeked in my mind, I can't. Geeked in my mind, I can't fold. She throwing it back on me, all of the most. I'm slamming that bitch in the ring, Hulk Hogan.
I'm just tired of listening to trap drums, man. Unless it's somebody like Metro who makes something super cinematic and brings out the best in the features. I still didn't listen to Cardi's new singles. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I see all the comments asking me to listen to it. I'm just waiting for the album. Although I'm certain Cardi's new project is gonna be like 22 songs. It's gonna be up there in length. How many was Whole Lotta Red? Like 23? It's probably gonna be something there, something around there. I think Dial It is 18. They shouldn't. They should just be real. And if it grows on them, then they just tell people it grew on me. I liked Whole Lotta Red the first time I heard it. I had so much fun listening to it. Yeah, I'm kind of bored with this project, man. I know Suave fans will be in the chat or in the comments section saying that I'm not paying enough attention to the music, but like, this is what this music was made for you to have conversations while it plays in the background. You bump this in the whip while you drive around talking to your friends. Focus on the music, okay? What's he saying? It's the same thing every song. Focus on the beats. They all sound similar, you know? This is what the music was made for. So I don't feel bad about kind of talking over this. Otherwise, as bored as I am, you'll just be looking at me listening to it like this. Like the Trippie Redd video was like an hour and a half of this. So, you know, some albums are just meant to be talked over, sorry. New Neon is one of my favorite Cardi tracks ever. He needs to work with Pierre. Yeah, I would rather hate an album than to not feel anything about it, for sure. Because then at least I have something to say. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I'm down to do a Great Chaos. I heard lots of people talking about it. I saw good and bad opinions, so I'm excited.
Different colors like diamonds. She don't feel on my chain is dancing. When you been down, posted in Paris. Ain't shit changed about me, I'm still the same. You try like a bakery, planning that cake. It took me a while, but I gotta stay patient. I'm trying to focus on you. Don't interrupt me while I'm counting blue. I can change your life overnight. Wanna know how you end up on the news? This perk got me itching. Broke her heart, now she all in her feelings. In the suit, I'm handling my business. If I give her a chance, she gon' kill it. Yeah. This shit on myself, I ain't getting no love. I ain't got shit to do, I ain't getting no.
None of these songs individually are bad. Like, I haven't heard one where I was like, oh, this is ass. All of them, I just end up thinking like, hey, that was cool. You know, I find myself being like, yeah, that was a cool song. But I also don't find myself like, I need to listen to that again.
I fucked him. I don't say that because he will literally go insane if I tell him that shit.
Yeah, wake up and get faded. My life is a mess. She wanna link now, I told her be patient. Bitch, I'm rich, I really made it.
I don't know.
Keep a weapon. I'm thanking God for all of my blessings. I never worry about shit, I ain't stressing. Ain't be for no real hoe, you can have it.
I really want to hear Suave over an acoustic guitar on a folk song, man. Like, just give me that, you know? Wow me. Surprise me.
Her boyfriend want a screenshot on FaceTime, she calling back. That's just how it is. She don't wanna change the way I live. I swear I done did too much of this. She spilled my cup and start giving me head. I can never be fake, little bitch, I'm too legit. I was on the phone with Trill the other day and he said we rich. If shit get real, we pulling up on you, nigga, we ain't making no diss. We made it out our city, now everybody tryna hop up on our dick. Yeah, Slayer Academy, 1400, bitch, we the same shit. We live a Vlad life, got Zelly Ocho on the cut and he on the stick. She want the world, it's in my hands.
That's the TikTok effect.
Silent like a spaceship. I'm on a mission, ain't got time to chill. Your grass single when she get off them pills. That's that X, yeah. I be blowing her back, yeah. It's an AMG, not a Hellcat, yeah. My niggas stay in the trap. They be whipping up shit like down. Don't trust nobody besides my pod. My wrist got a curse, it always bring drama. My numbers hit, yeah. Your bitch getting hit.
That song blew up on TikTok.
Left out the bang with hundreds. I just pulled up in S-Class. Every whip I drive be fast. I gotta take a break.
Every whip I drive be fast.
She crashing out. She know I'm a boss, I don't need to talk. My shooter gon' take them out. We do not go on dates. I'm keeping a steady pace. On my way to the money, I'm never late. If you dream you can be like me one day. I'm the thought slayer, blowing holes in Bel Air. It's 4 in the morning, we doing shrooms under the chandelier. Wake up and get faded. My life is a maze. You wanna link?
Yeah, it was for the idol. It blew up on TikTok.
I'm thanking God for all of my blessings. I never worry about shit, I ain't stressing. I ain't be for no real hoe, you can have it.
I gotta keep a weapon. I thank God for all my blessings. I never worry about shit, I ain't stressing. But I still got me a Smith & Wesson. Come on, man. It's just too easy.
I just want to be like, yo, that guy that you like, I literally fucked him.
Just tell him that.
Dude, you don't understand. He will literally fucking beat me.
Damn, is that deep?
Yeah, he'll be like, you fucking hoe. Like, he literally calls me an LA hoe and a groupie bitch. But I'm not a groupie because the only rapper I fucked was you. I've never fucked any other rapper.
That's a lie. It's okay that she has, but why's she lying about it? You know you gotta multiply by 3. I feel like people talk about it. The biggest hits for like the past, since the pandemic, have come from TikTok. Doja Cat's career is as big as it is because of TikTok. And it's not undeserved. She makes fire music, but TikTok really pumps those numbers, man.
You know I'm with that. We I see a girl like that, got water on my neck, my bed a mess.
Same, yeah, I remember that.
I don't care about fame. Do what I want, my nigga getting paid. My life is crazy, but I'm getting paid. Yeah, I'm smoking on rounds and sipping on my I'm dizzy. Yeah, she ain't believe my crib was a castle. She wanna move in with me. Yeah, I wanna know how you feel. Yeah, I wanna know if it's real. I feel like a guy when I'm in Brazil. I bought a pound, I don't need no skill. And she love me, but she love me not. All this drip on me might take a picture with her. Girl, why not? She's your always for the stars. I heard in the air. Baby, you're tweet.
I swear we've heard this song before.
What you doing tonight? Yeah, my niggas are scamming life. She wanna fuck, don't mind if I do. I'm never legging around my toes. Stand too hard, you got put on the news. Yeah, I got power. I'll get you going.
Like, I try to be positive. I don't want to hate on it, you know? But it's frustrating to sit here for an hour and listen to the same song on a loop, basically.
This New Year's, I feel like luck. It's speaking of 30, but I'm driving fast. She can't even walk, I'm breaking her back. Some of my cup is mixed with death.
I'm trying to keep my spirits up because I don't want it to end up like the Trippie Redd video. I was so bitter by the end of that video, man. I was just so like bored out of my mind. That one was worse than this though, because this one, we're coming up in an hour now and we only have like 6 tracks left. Trippie Redd video was like an hour and a half.
Two straps on me, I don't play fair. I'm fucking this bitch, she having affairs. Sipping on lane, it's not no bear. She wanna play games, truth or dare. What's on my feet? I got Prada. Rich as fuck, but she won't get a dollar. Bust in her mouth, I love when she swallows. She in love with me, I'm all in her bio. I love high fashion, baby, all my whips fast. She said I fuck a lot of hoes, but who counted? Yeah, she wanna link up with me. Right now I'm at the Blue Fountain. I keep spending money, I can't get enough of ballin'. I keep spending money and that bitch keep on calling. I keep spending money, I'm just trying to spend all of it. She wanted me to the Blue Fountain. Counting that money, I'ma keep on counting. So we gon' lose, boy, I doubt it. If it's a smoke that you can't get around it. She not used to smoking on houses. Lost my money, the bitch had found it. Man, I told that boy she following me.
Keep my ops close. I got all my bros. I fuck all these hoes. Keep my ops close. And I got coke on my nose.
I swear the money be following me. Yeah, I was swag, I got hugs in the cheek. Yeah, I'm on X and I can't even sleep. Throwing that B, but that bitch wants some C's. We in the store, she gon' buy what she see. She ain't no horse, she just fucking with me.
Is that Zelly? Zelly sounds like Lil Uzi.
1400. Yeah, Vlad. Yeah, that's later. She know my bro a player. Two straps on me, I don't play fair. I'm fucking this bitch, she having affairs. Sipping on lane, it's not no bear. She wanna play games, truth or dare. What's on my feet? I got Prada.
You killing yourself?
But she won't get a dollar. Bustin' her mouth, I love when she swallows. She in love with me, I'm all in her bio. I love high fashion, baby, all my whips fast. She said I fuck a lot of hoes, but who counted? Yeah, she wanna link up with me. Right now I'm at the Blue Fountain. I keep spending money, I can't get enough of ballin'.
All seriousness. If you just played me any one of these songs, I would like it. I'm trying to be as objective as possible. I would like any one of these songs well enough, but just in series, it gets boring. Like, shuffle this bitch, spread these songs out into another playlist.
Having a cool, got stars in the whip. Yeah, you got
18.
Let me paint on it. Whoa, all the
I think.
Man, I'm already here. Damn, she gon' do what she do. I'ma be who I am. Yeah, I just felt it so good. She wanna clean the dishes. Yeah, when on the counters, I told my daughter to take my assistance. I can do anything I want. She said I'm blessed and gifted. More money on me.
Someone said on the Viper video, they ordered one of his CDs and it came in a DVD case, Rush Hour 1. That's so funny, dude. You get a package, it's Rush Hour 1, you open it up, it's a Viper CD. Oh, who doesn't? Rush Hour is great. I haven't seen it in a long time though. I wonder how the jokes hold up. I gotta rewatch it. Where can I watch Rush Hour?
I can do anything I want. She said I'm blessed and gifted. More money on me.
HBO Max. Cool.
Come out at the nighttime. Your bitch on me like bug spray. I'm pouring a drink with lemonade. All my friends are dead or fake.
Is it Malibu's Most Wanted? Martin Lawrence? That's gotta have some wild jokes.
Still thinking about the first time that I met you. Love sick, tatted on my head. I guess that's what that pain do. I know I kept fucking upgrade, mean I hurt you. It's my last time making you cry. Now I'm saying goodbye. I thought you was gonna let this life with me. I guess I'm wrong. I was getting ahead of myself. And you good from the back like a belt. Yeah, fucking these hoes every day just to get you out my brain. Yeah, fucking these hoes every day. They don't love me time.
I'm pretty sure it's Martin Lawrence.
Run a roll on a pint, hit markup, I need some drink, yeah. What I just spent in an hour could pay 5 months of your rent today. Yeah, I know that you thinking about me, you thinking about me, you thinking about me. Whoa, slow down, yeah. My life is luxury, foreign stuff. I guess I'm not the one out of luck. Just in the show, now I'm back on the bus. These hoes too easy, I'm not trying to fuck. These hoes too easy for me, it's born. I look in the sky and I think about you. I'm thinking about going on a walk on the moon. It ain't been the same without sleeping with you. Got so much money, I don't know what to do with it.
Oh no, it isn't.
Still thinking about the first time that I met you. Love sick, tatted on
Snoop
my
Dogg's
head.
in the movie.
I guess that's what that pain do. I know I kept fucking upgrade, mean I hurt you. It's my last time making you cry. Now I'm saying goodbye. I thought you was gonna live this life with me. I guess I'm wrong. I was getting ahead of myself. And you good from the back like a belt. Yeah, fucking these hoes every day just to get you out my brain. Yeah, fucking these hoes every day. They don't love me, time my name.
Tay Diggs, yeah, it's not Martin Lawrence. What Martin Lawrence movie am I thinking of?
Yeah, we don't talk often. Baby, I lost it. What's your number? I lost it. Boy, lean, I'm coughing. I get high, I'm a Martian. I can see it in your eyes that your past exhausted. She ain't tryna listen to me, told her ass to get walking. Diamonds look like a fountain. I got so much cheese, I get so much love. Thought you was gon' wait on me. She said that the time ain't right, she leaving me.
Tell her leave, I won't follow. She gon' be back tomorrow. Got a bitch, she a model. She got ass in Miss Parker. Got my racks, she a father. Put her racks all on his hair, we sliding down Michael Myers. She put numbers up and now she gone, her number retire. I just do it, no trying. Don't got racks, he a liar. Armor coach, Urban Meyer. Don't sip on green, I'm higher.
Oh. I was thinking of national security. This got nothing to do with Malibu's Most Wanted. That's my bad.
We don't talk often. Baby, I lost it. What's your number? I lost it. Boy, lean, I'm coughing. I get high, I'm a Martian. I can see it in your eyes that your past exhausted. She ain't tryna listen to me, told her ass to get walking. Diamonds look like a fountain. I got so much cheese, I get so much love. Thought you was gon' wait on me. She said that the time ain't right, she leaving me.
I don't know how people create playlists of like this genre and listen to it for more than 30 minutes without getting bored. Because the beats are so similar, you know? Oh, I feel you.
She know I got 2 blocks, but I'm around with the FN. Yeah, my life amazing today. I got Leo money, used to trap out that basement. She wanna cuddle, I threw her a blanket. Everything I got, I earned it. Perking my stomach, turning. Pulling that lean up bourbon. I told you keep it 100 with me. I just left Kelly, I'm back on the east. I get so high off this motherfucking earth, so they don't bother me. She wanna get clean when I shower with me. I just got paid 6 rats, what features, spent that all. I just spent that all on lane. They thought I was at the mall. I think I'm withdrawn. Hand me that soda. Finna pull before.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out after the project.
What am I arguing for? This my crib, not a B&B. On the third floor, looking across at the beach. You can have what you want, but can't get everything. I'm still getting money whenever I sleep. I'm stabbing that hole in the back of the ring. The sky is a limit.
Wifey basically times dinner to end along with the album, so.
Giving me strings, money on drugs, but I'm by weed. I ain't doing that shit. Run up a back, all the crap on my leg. He try to run off and got hit in the leg. I'm counting that money, make sure they all dead. I'm in that motherfucking lamb. Rolling real hard since 11 a.m. It's been a while, I might link her again. Yeah, I could've swore you was a nerd, but apparently he banged. Damn, make up your mind. I gotta go, baby, make up your mind. I was just sick, but now I feel fine. She got a camel toe, I'm tryna slide. I made one call on my niggas on go.
I'm gonna try and edit the Thriller video. I edited it and then it got caught. Like all the songs got copyrighted, so I have to re-edit. I'm trying to get that worked out too. Oh, this is an ass feature. Wifey's a Virgo. She's organized. You know how they are.
Totally cute. Yeah. Hot. Awesome.
We use,
yeah, that's a bad
scroned.
feature.
That means you messed up. Like, you scroned. They're souped. That's like when you party.
Yeah, just didn't try at all. 2 more songs.
Don't know how to do it. Tell that bitch to keep moving. This my shot, I'ma shoot it, yeah. I ain't thinking about losing. Put my dick in the throat, she keep chewing, yeah. Butterfly girl, fly away. Send that hoe on the bed like Kane. Buying shit, I don't know the name. I slide with a drink and a 40. Yeah. She love fucking niggas with money. I let shit when girls at the enemy. She thought this was my crib, this a B&B. She leaving you cause she had phone me. I'm not tryna fuck, so they cut on me. Back then I was broke, they ain't noticed me. Put the beam on the glass like a Moe. I just missed the 8 pill with the codeine. When I'm on the public, that's surrounding me. You got 10 rats on you, I got times 3. All my shit was on.
Yeah, I'm looking at the numbers. This is probably the most popular.
She got laser removal, don't like hair.
This is cool.
I'm always up in the air. She want baby, she whispering in my ear. Yeah, I'm finna come. Ooh, open your mouth. Whoa, yeah, I need all that. Yeah, my double back. Hang on the sunroof, let my jury hit like, oh my. She thought her last nigga had money, so she met me. She like, oh my. Yeah, pouring up, drink, girl, that's my medicine. Yeah, she can't breathe without me, I'm her oxygen. Just count the 3 and close your eyes. Yeah, I know you nervous, she afraid of heights. Yeah, tell you I'ma be alright. Don't know how to do it. Tell that bitch to keep moving. This my shot, I'ma shoot it. Yeah, I ain't thinking about losing. Put my dick in the throat, she keep chewing. Yeah, butterfly girl, fly away. Send that hoe on the bed like Kane. Buying shit, I don't know the name. I slide with a drink and a 40. Yeah, she love fucking niggas with money. I let shit when girls at the enemy. She thought this was my crib, that's a B&B. She leaving you cause she had phone me. I'm not tryna fuck, so they call me. Back then I was broke, they ain't noticed me. Put the beam on
A great chaos, Ken Carson.
That almost feels like a challenge. Like, you know what? I'm willing to bet a great chaos is more enjoyable than this. Watch this. Boom, 30. Sammy, thank you so much, man.
We love you, Eli.
ISN ain't the best beats.
I got you, dude. Really throwing down the gauntlet, man. That's a whole challenge. Oh, he got the Jersey Club. Like a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Oh man, someone's getting sent to the Shadow Realm.
I've been talking to myself. I've been geeked up off these drugs. I gotta control my health. like this bitch, I don't know her name, yeah. She wanna go on a trip, she wanna go on vacation. Money stacked on each other, she don't want me when I fuck with my brother. I just cashed out on a new crib, in a brand new whip. She ain't got nobody, she feeling all on my body. We in New York, I mean, I eat her back, she tryna eat some more. To geek that donut,
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
taking a shot of love. She wanna be her love.
It might have been like that period where Drake was doing house music and Beyonce was doing house music, and they probably used some Jersey club and brought it back. I don't know what came first, the resurgence of electronic music or that.
We making love to Marvin Gaye, yeah. She gon' do whatever I say. I'm going hike with a baby K on me. I'm going hike with a baby K on me. I'm going hike with a baby K on me. Sometimes you can't be around each other. Yeah, she thinks she getting all of me. Well, baby, I'm not that other guy. I can't put you on the fly right now. I can change her life. 30,000 feet in the air. She gets scared. She hold me tight. Yeah, hold on, me, hold on. Hold on, me, hold on. Hold on, me, hold on. It ain't been the same since you let go. It ain't been the same.
Oh.
I've been talking to myself.
It is. And that's it. Hit Me When You Land by Suave. Now hear me out. The album's not good. It's not a good album. As an album, is pretty boring. It's repetitive. It gets very old very quickly. It's too long. There's no real variety to it. The features are kind of half-assed. It doesn't feel like he was trying too hard. At first, it feels like he's not doing too much, like intentionally, like he just wants to create a vibe. And then after a while, it sort of starts to sink in that, oh, he's just not trying, you know. So yeah, as a project, it's pretty bad. Like it's probably just as bad as Pegasus, like a 3, you know, at most a 4. But individually, every song on its own is okay. It's decent, you know. It's like 5, 6, pleasant. Not really leaving any sort of a mark, not making me want to come back to it, but also not ass, you know, not a trash song. So I feel like the way that you should listen to this is either kind of how we did it, where we were just having a conversation and it's on in the background and we're vibing, or spread the songs out into a big playlist and hear them that way. The songs on their own will probably sound much better than they do in an album. So if he was trying to make a playlist, then cool. But if he was trying to put together a piece of art, an album, that's not it, man. Or just don't listen to it. Yeah, like I listened to it, and I if you ask me how any one of the songs sounds, I don't know. I don't remember. I could probably recreate, you know, a beat that sounds like Suave, Hit Me When You Land type beat. Just some airy pads, and then, you know, dum, 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 808 pattern. Claps on every 3 little bouncy hi-hats. Send it. And it'll sound like this, you know? But yeah, none of the tracks were memorable at all. So yeah, as an album, pretty bad. Songs on their own, decent, fine, not mind-blowing. Did I have fun listening to this? I had fun listening to the last Suave. I keep forgetting to say Suave. Suave album. I thought it was overall enjoyable. I didn't really have a whole lot of fun listening to this one. So those are my thoughts on it. Sammy, I'll let you know right after this outro. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Really appreciate you. I left my plugs at the start of the video. If you want to support the channel, I'd appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.